So at 1:52, she sends you a text message that says, "I took pictures."
Right.
What was she referring to?
Well, probably about the scratch on her finger and such. And at that point, she probably was wanting to retaliate against me for leaving her there and trying to get me in some kind of domestic trouble.
Here's the picture. Then at 1:53, she texts you and says, "You're evil and scary."
Right.
Why would she say that?
Because that's, because she was upset, and Sheena, that's really the way Sheena would talk.
Okay, then 12 minutes later, she calls 911.
Right.
And tells the police she fears that you're going to enter her apartment.
Right, because I told her I was going to her apartment to get my clothes because I was done with the relationship. So I told her I was going to go to her apartment and via text, via phone, that I was going to get my clothes and go home. Because I wanted my clothes out of her apartment. I wanted to end the relationship. I was done.
Well, let's listen to what she said to 911.
911, what's the emergency?
Hi, my name is Sheena. I'm in Manatee County right now. I was on vacation for the holiday with my fiancé. And we have two separate homes. He's on the way to my home apparently right now. He took off with my car keys and my house keys. And he said he was going to destroy my house. He left here probably about half an hour ago. I had deputies come out here because he did physically hurt me. And they couldn't.
Together or no?
No, we do not live together. He has his own residence, own mailing address, everything. He does not have permission to enter my home.
Okay, what is his name?
His name is Joe Genoese. I filled out a police report here in Manatee County because he did make me bleed and left claw marks all over me and stuff.
Okay, so she tells them you're going to destroy her apartment. Did you threaten to destroy her apartment in anger?
No, not at all. I went there I wanted to go get my clothes out of her and take my clothes and go home and be done with the relationship.
Now, just from a psychological standpoint, she sounds very rational to me at that point. She's concerned, but she sounds rational. She doesn't sound despondent. She doesn't sound irrational. She doesn't sound like she's losing control. Does she sound that way to you?
No, not at all.
Sound that way to y'all?
Correct.
2:12, she texts Joe warning him to stay away from her apartment, and then 15 minutes later, her last text to you. She says, "I'm stuck here. I have no way home. You can't leave me here." 1 minute later, you respond, "I don't want to be with someone like you. I deserve better." At 2:37, you text, "I'm done, Sheena. I'm not living like this. I'm out of your bubble. You don't have to push me away anymore." 2:43, "Great, Sheena, take pictures. Nothing will get me back. You choose to be a little girl, a hypocrite. You can have your bubble and your threats." 2:55, "You chose to stay. I offered to take you home after you told me you wanted to go, but you chose to stay. I'm done with this. Call me when you're a woman and grow up." 9:33 the next morning, you text and say, "You need to leave the room by 10 a.m. I am not paying for another night." Ready to get real? Subscribe to the Dr. Phil Show YouTube channel for exclusive videos you won't see anywhere else.